What up, what up, what up, everybody? We're live here with the grand finals of the NABA. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The players are pretty much almost ready. So I was putting some final touches together for what's going on here. And I still wasn't completely done, but we're here. So we're live. Let me get some the sound going here. Get it going. A little late, but hey. A little late, but it's all right. All right, looks like the players are actually started into draft one here, chat. So welcome, welcome. If you are just now tuning in, let's get into it. Let's go. I got it good this time. I'm getting the timing down pretty well, chat. Look at this Fanny. We got on TOB side against the Fredrin. Tarzan in here this time. Did he change his name? We got Cold World as well. Interesting. I like it. I like seeing the names out here. So that means we got Guapo versus best player. Let the best jungle win here. Hoon Wang Do. Let's get it. Avalon versus TOB. A match in the making. A pre-lips of what you guys might see on the NACT this weekend. If I'm too loud, let me know. I can turn myself down a bit. If the game's too low, let me know as well. I'm keeping an eye on chat. You know, we're trying to get that top tier production. Demon being able to get first blood on the best player. The Fanny going down early. Avalon coming out early. Definitely going ham here. Let's see if Emo Lifter, aka Cardi, can he take on Milo in the EXP land? Tarzan. Ooh, look at that presence. Milo had to back out the moment Tarzan came into the playing field. Though, gotta give it up to Zia. Zia in the bottom line, putting on a little bit of pressure on Too Basic. Keeping him at bay. We're in the first game. Avalon versus TOB, but the Fanny coming in. Cold World Cutthroat comes down on him just to put a little bit of pressure. Maybe get his push him back. Better production than IESF Top G production. Welcome. We'll be getting Trex in here as well. I have to get his sound check going and everything. He wasn't able to make it for game 1, but able to make it for game 2.
Red team has slain the turtle.
I need to figure out how to get a production chat and like trust it in NAB. Oh, I think I have to. I'm gonna follow someone real fast. I think we're gonna go for a music lover here. Interface.
Team hero has been slain.
All right. We're back. I had to create a voice chat for me and my boy Trex. Hopefully it works. I'll have to play around with that voice chat. Oh my god, Tarzan. Look at the suppress. The damage done on a Tarzan. He's 1 HP. Music Lover able to secure the kill. The snipe comes out. Does connect on a Music Lover. But TOB coming out on top, being able to take out Tarzan. My god. You just see how fast the teams disperse, you know? Like, this is something you gotta keep an eye on, because, right? Like, it's get a kill, fight over their objective, go back to your lanes. and do your thing. Let's go. Like, what is, maybe they didn't get a fight over an objective here. Ba-na-na-na. Basic is ego lifter. If you guys didn't know, it does look like TOB is going to give up the first turtle to Avalon here. Just kind of take a look at some items while things are going down here. Ithrio going for the Windtalker really early, but while I'm going on, Fanny coming in. Cutthroat on the Cold World. One Piece able to take him out. Looks like ego lifter though, able to take out Music Lover. Shark falls. Interesting. I mean, that was a 1-for-1 Cold World. It was a tank for a tank. They got an Edith tank here. That was something we should actually point out, right? Edith is on Roam via Shark. If you guys didn't know, Emo Lifter is Cardi. Basic is Ego Lifter down here. Got a little bit of engage here. Retry comes out. Was by Tarzan. Taunt and Demon putting on a lot of CC and control on the best player. 2v1 locked him down. Avalon coming in hot. Best player kind of being punished onto this Fanny. You can just see the communication and the stuns that Avalon has. The music lover, aka Shark, wasn't there to save him. Sheesh. Mortality picked by Emo Lifter, aka Cardi. I'm just gonna say their names. I keep looking at the screen and doing it. They invade on the blue is already happening here. Emo Lifter coming in. Retry coming out by best player really low, and he does fall. Last Insanity to secure a lot. Avalon looking good, but they're gonna lose two. Maybe they did take two. Lose two, take two. I feel like that's a decent go here. As Emo Lifter falls, aka Cardi. RPG's coming out. Avalon looking to put a little bit of pressure onto this mid turret. The Nibiru's Passion comes out as well. Ooh, my God, a double kill by Basic. Avalon, my God, coming in hot, 7-5. Avalon definitely holding a more of a gold lead here. Against TOB, chat, against TOB, the undefeated champions that don't see too much losing into their bracket. Can they keep this this lead though? It's going to be up to Avalon to keep punishing TOB. Best player not able to make too many crazy plays with this Fanny. This is a prelude of what we may see into the NACT. Tarzan and the Retry coming out, able to secure the turtle, but can he stay alive as the Cutthroat coming in? Best player able to secure the kill. Last Insanity though comes in and does take out Shark. Music Lover falls. A 1-for-1 trade though. A roam for Avalon's jungle. TOB looking, you know, taking a little bit of that. I mean, they did miss the turtle. The Retry did come out. The Retry game looking good for Avalon here. Objective. Basic looking well oiled into this game, as well as Demon picking up the Valair against the Fanny. Definitely a good go here. Ego Lifters 3-0 and 0. So, oh, concealed play, but he does get tossed up. Cold World able to secure one piece though. Zia and Basic looking to go for more. Great communication, and they are backing out here. Objectives, man. Definitely crazy. Avalon kind of pushing TOB back. TOB doesn't have any turrets. They're looking well oiled. Hopefully they don't make any mistakes, but Cold World getting flipped into the tower. Cutthroat, I don't know if it came out just yet. Penalty zone and a flicker though coming in by Milo. The Nibiru's Passion putting down Milo. The Last Insanity coming out by Ego Lifter as long with a flicker. BTK mode hitting on TOB. Avalon. Oh, the giveaway command is off. I'll fix that in a second, fam. Avalon looking decent here, utilizing everything that they can. Let's kind of take a look at some items as the Lord's coming up here. We do see that best player's only got one item secured though, so that's kind of, I would say that Fanny's just not been able to farm up as much as they want, but I would say, I mean, 5,200 gold to 54, the, you know, best player's definitely farming more than Tarzan, so maybe that's a tribute to how many kills are happening, but hey, let's see what they can do here. Does look like they're gonna opt to just give up the first Lord possibly, so best player is gonna be able to secure the blue. Yeah, I know, I seen the giveaway commands off. I just can't initiate it just yet. I don't have enough mouses to control the map and mouse over there. I'll get the command going. Ooh, monster kill coming off Milo, falling here. Still a lot of pressure onto this bottom tower. Avalon kind of opting to just go for a straightforward game. Make Stella? I mean, I could technically. Production would be a little harder though. 'Cause you have to like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Avalon though pushing TOB against the wall. I mean, Avalon's doing so good in this game. TOB, what I think they're lacking is just that front line ability. Shark going for the Edith Roam, a little wild for a TOB pick. I wasn't quite sure how an Edith would do, but a penalty zone and a flicker again. We see TOB responding back though. Music Lover does fall. It does look like Avalon's looking to crack into the base. Does look like TLB's able to properly defend their base though. And again, this is when, if TOB can keep defending their base, they can keep going in and they can keep up this pressure. Best player knows that his blue is taken, able to dive into the enemy's far back line and secure a blue of his own. That's what a great assassin player can do. Adapt and improvise when you're dealing with your blue being invaded, you know? It's really hard for the enemy to get out there. Ooh, what is going to happen here as we see possible conceal play? They were able to reposition here. Nothing out of it just yet. Why?
We're eating this reward that it could lunch, and it kind of have to absurd.
All right, back to what I was back to my casting here. My dog ate something, chat. He ate some like plastic. Or at least we can't find the second part of the plastic, so I think he's gonna have to go in for like x-rays or something. Make sure that he's not have anything lodged in his stomach. Whew. Back to the game though. Avalon putting on a lot of pressure here. My God, they're looking like they're already zoning out the next Lord. Definitely well. Yeah, it's Atlas. Hopefully nothing's wrong with him. You said Milo's AFK? Chat's wild. Alrighty. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, there's a stream delay, a little bit. Ooh, the flicker comes out. Those look like Avalon's pushing this in. EOB looking like they're about to fall. Avalon taking game 1 here. Sheesh.
Victory.
All right, let's look at what's going on. Kind of take a look at some of these stats here. I don't know how fast they'll start the next game. Music Lover Shark 1-6-3. I was thinking this was like the biggest problem for TOB is that the roam just wasn't like Edith is just a hard player, you know, character to pick off. So my God, can TOB in the game 2 turn this around? Basic 29% damage for Avalon. 8-0-3. As well as Demon, you know? I mean, TOB was having a little bit of a hard time. Kind of looking at some of the games here. We got Tarzan on the Martis. Definitely an early game player. Best player, definitely on the Ling. So another Assassin. Assassin with a fighter here. So an interesting go. We'll see how things go down. Slow hand production. Just a bit. I was a little distracted. Sorry. It's all good. We're here, though. I forgot we were at a loading screen. Ooh, Ego Lifter being pushed back a little bit by Milo here. Oh, we got to pause. Well, let's get into the waiting screen. Oh, never mind. Paused is already bad. Instant pause. Definitely faster than IESF. Redraft. Ain't no redrafting around here, baby. Avalon does have 1 point. TOB down 1. No redraft in here. Ooh, Ego Lifter having a little bit of a hard time here. Oh, here comes best player. Ooh, he takes out One Piece though. Yo, what a play. Though he falls, he's able to take down the enemy's gold lane. Might as well take them both down while you can. That's how you know. That's how you know. Road to 10K. Everybody like and share the stream. Share it to all your discords. Ooh, able to take out Tarzan though. TLB leaning more into their favor for... Leaning into their favor now. Avalon have put a little bit on the back foot. As we can see, the gold lead is definitely leading into their favor. If you guys didn't know, the red side actually has a little bit of a higher chance to win in the current meta. I don't know if it's just the placements of the map or what. Uh-oh. Milo. Looking rough. Emo Lifter able to get a solo kill there. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Music Lover. Looking good here. Looking good. Like I'm saying, TOB's definitely farming faster right now. I wonder what's attributing to that right now. I'm thinking it's the jungle. It has to be. Just Ling's ability to farm is just so much faster than almost anybody into the current meta right now. Best player utilizing that to his advantage. Can they keep this up though? Avalon looking for picks wherever they can. Definitely a lot slower of a game than last time. Emo Lifter gets taken out. Uh-oh, top lane, no. Ooh, Flicker. Ego Lifter able to take out Zia. The snipe goes wide for Music Lover. Shark pulling out some supports this time around, yeah. Navaria Roam? Navaria Roam a little wild, yeah. If I'm not mistaken. They're utilizing some interesting comps to go against Avalon here. Going a little bit more for the support route. Normally we see Shark play some of the tankier heroes, but maybe Shark's just being banned out. Shoplifter. Look at the back line. Cardi still being pressured by TOB at this point. Avalon using this time to their advantage. Tarzan into the turtle pit here. Do they force best player in? Best player able to get the retreat though. Tarzan now gonna pay as best player comes in. Able to secure that kill. Cold World is next on the shopping block as the Tempest of Blades come down. Avalon missing. Uh-oh, Demon's next. Best player wants to put down that pressure. The Cold Altar to keep him alive. Demon utilizing that region to stay there. TOB gonna opt to push the mid lane here. Does look like Cardi's coming in, focusing on the lane rather than fighting. A good micro mechanic there. Maybe someone accidentally hit pause. I don't know. Best player doing really good on this Ling. A little rusty on the Fanny, but definitely putting in that pressure onto this this time around. Picking up that Berserker Fury we've just seen it pick up. You're going in on the Emo Lifter. Tempest Blade comes down. Flicker comes in to dodge it. Best player really low. Tarzan on the hunt. Can he do anything here? Milo comes in. The last insanity onto Milo. Putting him down. The retreat connects as Tarzan able to mop up Milo. Focusing onto that goal or the EXP lane. But look at what's happening as well. Ego or Basic at this point put down a lot of pressure. Demon going in, utilizing the rough waves to get out of that turret range. The snipe by Music Lover though. Can Shark get it? He's on the hunt. Ooh, hits Ego Lifter. Uh-oh, here comes best player. Ooh, what a good play by Ego Lifter. Basic able to secure. Look at the way of the dragon, pushing best player into the turret. Not able to do much by it, but pushing back. Tarzan though. Sheesh. Hardy's doing really well in this time around. Though 1-1. What's a we dude? I can only imagine and that it's just BTK. TOB just doesn't have too much of a set potential in their lineup, right? They have the Cold Altar, they have the Ling, but they just don't have the ability to create sets, and I feel like that's what Shark does. But best player able to get the retreat down. Cold World does kick Zia out the way. TOB still coming up on top on the neutral objectives, the common neutral objectives in the Lord pits. TOB looking for a play here. Petri does come out, but Milo able to use that KO punch and take out Demon. Ego Lifter might be next as we see Milo coming in hot for the hunt. Can he take him down? Already grabbing some of his stacks there. TOB now mopping up and taking some of the turrets away. But look, fast player in a little bit of trouble as Tarzan and Cold World are a little overextended. Putting on some pressure here. You see Ego Lifter coming in. Can TOB punish them right now? The Cold Altar, or my bad, the Nether Realm comes out. TOB or Avalon now on the run. Ooh, immobilizes them in the wall. Interesting play here. Cold World and now Basic here trying to control and keep this tower alive, but TOB wants to punish him. Sandwiching him in there. Milo coming in with another KO punch, taking out Basic. Crazy plays happening right now, chat. Oh my god, best player able to come into the back line and take out Cardi. Bench poses for days. Cold World comes in, not able to hit the way of the dragon as the Tempest of Blade negates it. TOB fighting back hard now, taking advantage of some of the misplacements of Avalon. Gold lead definitely leading in TOB's favor. They were testing out that first game. The Navaria Rome coming into actual quite handiness here, but I gotta give it up to best player. This Ling is an absolute devastation for Avalon at this point. He's just putting on that pressure, able to get in and out when a lot of the heroes on Avalon are low. And then a combination of that Nether Realm just puts Avalon at a disadvantage when it comes to some of these team fights. The burst ability by a Clint is now being negated by Hoon at this point. Again, Avalon has lost both retries into this game. Can they secure a retry as they are contending this Lord? No split pushings. Cardi's coming in with a last insanity onto Milo. Ops to keep it onto the Lord. Best player coming in with the Finch Poach. Coming in, going to take out Cardi. Diving in, utilizing Zippus of Play to punish a lot of Avalon. TOB, the aggression. They get a team wipe, and they're looking to end it right now. Best player going for the left turret here. It is about 15 seconds on to everybody. Maybe I think they might be able to end it, but it's going to be a close call. As 6-8 seconds to the minion spawn in time to stop them, or they're able to get in here. They're going to get it. They're going for it. TOB taking game 2. My God.
Victory!
Woo! 1-1 series, guys. TOB coming out on top. This rain. Avalon might have been a little bit lagging this time around. I was actually super surprised at the Navaria Rome, but it actually it worked in their favor. Gotta give the MVP to best player at this point. I mean, look at that. 79% team fight participation. Gold turret damage 31%. Is higher than Zia. Damage taken really low. Just overall a good comp. TOB, I guess, I don't know. Maybe they utilized the first game as a warm-up, but let's see what Avalon. Now we're looking at, we're seeing we got a Ling here, right? We got Ling once again. Definitely best player, excelled at it very well this time. We also have this insane, nice Neo skin here on Tarzan. Gotta flaunt that skin, man. It's definitely one of a kind. Let's see what can happen here. Shark was looking a little rusty in the first game. Definitely warmed up into the second game. Pulled out the Navaria a little bit better than I suspected. So I want to see what he can do with the Minnow. He's playing a tankier hero instead of a support this time. So I suspect that he's going to be aggressive, right? And then I want to see what card he can pull out onto this Lapu Lapu. I know he mains Lapu Lapu, and he knows and excels at it. So that'd be something to look out for. Look out for basic on Leslie. Look out Cardi on Lapu. And then I want to see what the combination that Demon can pull out here. Maybe stealing some of the Minnow's rages. Maybe we'll see some real world manipulations going off left and right, both sides. One thing that I noticed that TOB did better is that the Ling in the last game definitely could farm up as much as possible. And one thing best player excels at is just being able to pick off those low HP heroes, and they do it really well. Avalon has to respond to that. They have to know when to back out, know when best player comes in. Look at it. Cold World comes in, has to utilize that flicker. All TOB had to do was clear that lane here. Everybody playing the slow game here, the slow game. No one wanting to overcommit or do anything too crazy. As we're seeing people line up left and right. Gotta keep an eye on best player here. That Ling's so fast, you never know where he's going. Milo a little low here. Are they gonna opt to give up the turtle to Avalon first? We do see best player getting his blue, so maybe that's what he wants to go for here. Ooh, music lover. Shark a little low. A lot of pressure. I see a roll manipulation being coming down by Hoon. Able to secure the first blood, killing Cold World. But look at that. Demon coming in. 2 flickers, though, if I'm not mistaken. No, 1 flicker only utilized there to secure the kill onto Demon. Or Demon to get the kill, my bad. I'm whiffing it here. Rizla penalty zone did come out, if I'm not mistaken. The sustainability behind Rizla is insane. Tarzan able to slay the Lord single-handedly before best player is able to get in there. Let's see what they can pull off here. I've drinking a Celsius, so I'm ready and willing, chat. Let's see some insane gameplays. If you guys haven't already, definitely share the stream. Get it out there. Let them know this is the place to be. The NABA Grand Finals. Milo, though, getting pushed really hard. Really low, but the sustainability and the taunts coming out there. Ego Lifter able to secure the kill onto Milo. Avalon utilizing their abilities to take out the EXP. Kind of covering Cardi a little bit into the early stages. Ooh. We gotta watch out here, though. We gotta see who's kind of coming online. Ling doesn't really have too many items picked up just yet, so not seeing that. We do see Zia picking up the Hawes Claws, but the real world manipulation touching down into the land of Dawn. Best player utilizing that Tempest of Blades. A little interesting. I think they mainly did it to just get that easy clear onto the mid so they can constantly farm up here. Oh man, One Piece. Zia a little low, but able to stay alive. GTA Casino. The Top G Casino is live in the chat. Both teams are definitely balanced this time around. No one really wants to go overextend a little bit too much. They're definitely feeling out each other. But again, I think that's because no one's really hit their power spike. You'll really notice when teams start to hit their power spikes. Like the Leslie has the Berserker Fury picked up. So huge, right? Ling going for the Corrosive Scythe early on. Interesting. Going for a little bit of that attack speed. Didn't keep the crossbow and get the Windtalker. So we'll see how that feels out for them. Oh my god, the wild charge connects with a wall. Demon able to secure a kill onto Hoon. Well executed play there by Avalon. One down for TOB. Looking like Avalon might have the advantage here onto the turtle as Zia putting on a little bit of pressure here. We haven't seen best player enter the battle just yet, but he excels at coming in a little bit later. Avalon coming in here, looking like a Minnow's Rage coming in, being able to secure the restaurant onto the turtle. TOB looking to hunt down Avalon. Tarzan falls, but how many chopping blocks can they bring down as two fall onto Avalon into the River of Dawn here? Looking like they're gonna have to, Cardi's gonna have to utilize everything that he can to secure the mid, but look at this, my god, Zia, TOB, they have definitely come online. This is what I was saying. They know when they hit their power spike, and they change the tides around. Avalon just has to play a little bit patiently here. We'll see what they can do. Real world manipulation coming down on Tarzan. Can he secure the red? But I think it was actually best player, but I could be wrong. No, they secured the... I don't know, man. Best player has red, but I don't know. Looking at Hoon coming in with a flicker and being able to utilize S1 to secure the kill on a demon. TOB is just kill after kill after kill right now. Putting down so much pressure. Milo. Oh my god, coming in here. Does look like Ego Cardi was able to secure the blue buff for Avalon side. Let's see if they can turn it around. They have to defend. The kill potential. The only thing that we have for Avalon, the wild charge coming out. Challenge 4 of TOB. Penalty zone coming in into the back line. Zia putting on that damage, looking to punish Avalon. Real world manipulation does come down onto basic. One Piece, Zia once again able to get a double kill here, though. Demon, look at him coming into the black line, but able to secure one kill. Music Lover really low. Demon goes down, and Music Lover lives to see another day. My god.
turret has been destroyed.
Uh-oh. TOB looking to come in. Best player able to escape, utilizing that Tempest of Blades to escape. Bravest Warrior kind of coming out by Cardi there. TOB on a run. Demon low. The Minnow's Rage did come out onto Avalon's side, but was merely able to secure the turret for his life. Avalon needs to hold out, but the gold lead is definitely leading into TOB's favor. TOB now taking the game seriously again. I just personally think that they need to ban out any game. Best Player's Ling just needs to be out of the game, man. He's a menace to society when he gets onto a hero with this speed. The quickest hands in NA. If I had to give him a title. Leslie is definitely the only hope for Avalon. They need to get into the late game with Leslie. Basic needs to pull it off. Only has one item secured though. And I mean, we're 9 minutes in. Like both teams should be hitting power spikes hard. And I think this is what is kind of leaning into TOB's favor. Is they know they hit the power spike before Avalon and they capitalized on it really, really hard. And when we're dealing with pro teams like this, they just know. They've played these heroes so many times that they know if they pick up these items, they've hit this power spike. And then also, cold word on the Grok. The Grok, interesting, right? I mean, the Grok's very situational. It's a hero that we see played, but sometimes doesn't come into value. First Lord going into the hands of TOB, uncontested. Avalon now having to utilize everything to their advantage, right? They're gonna have to defend up. Boon's just putting on a lot of pressure and cutting the lanes. Can they keep this up, chat? Can they keep this up? Looking like TOB wants to end this with the first Lord coming in. Penalty zone coming out. Got a big going in. The Finch pose into the back line. Best player putting on a lot of pressure. My God, 2 Minnow Rages coming out. One falls onto TOB. They are very low. Do they opt to continue to push with this Lord? Music Lover does fall. Avalon living to breathe for another day here. TOB putting on a lot of pressure. You can kind of see that Basic is he's there. He's getting there. He's so close to being able to get to that kill pressure. They need to really shut down Best Player, and I feel like that's what they don't have, right? You need someone that can do that, and Leslie is that only person at this point. Put that pressure, hit that quick burst damage onto Best Player, and if they can make it that far, Avalon has a chance to come back if they can continuously shut down Best Player. All real world manipulation coming in. Cold World in a little bit of trouble. They're utilizing that to push a tower. The penalty zone and a flicker coming in. Milo, a monster. 2 falls. Zia able to put in a lot of pressure, looking like they're about to just push the base. Minnow's Rage comes in. Wild charge hits the wall, but it's not enough to stop the aggression of TOB. My God. We're looking at Avalon as 1, TOB 2. They take game 3. It is now match point in TOB's favor here. My God. I gotta give it up to Zia. I didn't even see him in. He was sneaking in here. Look at that damage on the Bruno. 83. Oh my God. 35% damage paired with Hoon's 30. both Zia and Hoon popping off. But again, like I was saying, we just didn't. Leslie's so late game, and they knew they didn't want to let it go that far. So let's see what they can get done into this next game. We should be starting here soon. Then I have to go run and grab a picture of my dog's medicine real fast. Bruno hurts, man. It's definitely crazy. I mean, just look at the pairing. He actually picked up the Great Dragon Spear, which I actually haven't seen too many people utilizing. So, I mean, picked up the Hawes Claws Berserker Fury, goes for some of the crit, more crit actually, and then he even goes for more penetration. So it was just a combination of damage by Zia at that point. And then, I mean, of course, best player was
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
all right, let's see it here. I actually did not suspect it to cancel that in the end here. We're match point. TLB up 2, up 1. We're looking at Avalon only has 1 point, so we might see match point here. TLB, Avalon wants to keep this game going. I want to see Avalon bring something to the fighting field. This is the first time we've seen a Garena pulled out onto the field as well. As a carry, I do like this Kufra pick. It's definitely something that's going to work into it. But again, we got Shark on a Lolita. His trade pick from the M4 days. An absolute monster. And look at this. Cardi coming into the back line. My God. Okay. Sheesh. Let's go. Let's go. Ego lifter. They're weaning it out here. Ooh, I actually didn't even know about this. I must have missed it during the draft. I was kind of talking to you guys. But Milo picking up this Uranus. Normally when we see a Uranus, they're definitely a menace. And just look at it, right? I mean, best player's able to roam and do whatever he needs to do. We'll see that coming into play into the final game. We did see a wind up by Cold World, but nothing out of it just yet. Not able to make too much out of that just yet. Demon. The Navaria kind of doesn't pop off into the mid game, but you have to scale with it, right? And I love that they're putting on a lot of pressure here. Turtle does get reset. They want their blue. Opt in to maybe trade the turtle for the blue here. Ooh, Cold World winding it up. Doesn't opt to go for best player. Looking to possibly pick out someone else. Best player does get the Angela, the Heart Guard. Tarzan in a lot of trouble as he does go into the turtle pit. And Ego Lifter Cardi gets locked down by Shark and cleaned up by best player. This Angela is just going to be a menace, man. I see it in the international scene. Avalon has to definitely protect basic on this time around. Looking like Zia putting on a little bit of pressure here. We see Timer's Rage, but a flicker to dodge. Numela Blast comes in. CC's up Cold World. Ooh. They want it, but look at this. Tarzan being pressed as a Thorn Rose comes out so low. Can Tarzan get away? Milo's on the hunt. Uranus being an absolute menace again. Like I said, look at the bottom lane. The torn apart memory is able to clean up Cold World. So just picks left and right from TOB. Definitely putting on a lot of pressure onto Avalon. And now they're just putting the pressure heavily into the jungle of Avalon. So Avalon has to respond with this. I mean, we're just going to have to see it. The tank, the vision. Ooh. Hoon, I actually didn't even notice this. Hoon picked up the Angela in the mid lane. So again, another comp that you can go with. Mid lane Angela is actually something You guys, if you guys haven't known, you should use it. Mid lane Angela can definitely play into the comps. And Numa Blast and a Flicker comes in. Cold World gets set. Timer's Rage to pop them into the tower. Shark does fall, but the Heart Guard comes down on the best player. As we do see Zia able to clean up that kill onto Cold World. Milo being a menace as well. There's just so many heroes to ban in this meta. Sometimes you let some of these play through. TOB's lineup, huge. Oh, look at this pressure put down onto Milo. I don't know if they have enough CC to take him down, as Milo now turning that bait against Avalon. TOB cleaning up the chopping block once again. Moon picking up the Angela again. I feel like it's a huge go. It's a huge go. Right now, Avalon again, they just need to figure out how to take over the presence in the jungle. Uh-oh. Party in a lot of trouble as pressure is being put down. Z able to secure the kill there, and looking like they want to mop up Tarzan as well. The TPs are coming out by TOB. Oh man, Chunky Dougie here. Zia pulling it up, man. Again, best player, dude. I don't think best player's died once, and I mean he's definitely died. He died a lot in the very first game, but in the past 3 games he hasn't even taken a death. Milo being pressured here, but the Uranus is just too tanky. Heartguard comes out onto best player. He's diving into the line, utilizing some of those Thorn Roses. Demon not able to escape as Milo is on the hunt, on the prowl. Avalon being pushed back. Gotta love the camaraderism. I can't even say it. I'm not even gonna go for it. I failed it. Camaraderie. There we go. I got it. Ha! The camaraderie, putting out some, you know, emotes of his own. I like it. I like it. I like it. Both teams just going at it. TP's kind of coming out. Tarzan. Looks like the second turtle going to TOB. I was actually thinking. It's all good, T-Rex. Hey, sometimes you gotta focus on your work, brother. I could have... Anytime I have any casters, hopefully I can get them on screen. We're gonna do like casters in the game. I feel like it'd be a little bit better than... We can't get cams from players. Why don't we have cams of casters? Look at that. Thorn Rose coming into the back line. Best player putting on a lot of damage as the Numa Blast comes out. Thorn Rose connects. Avalon falling 1 by 1. Ah, I thought they were going to take more there. TOB actively backing out. But look at this. Cardi able to take out 2 turrets in the top. What a play. Basic on the run. As TOB is on the prowl, looking to possibly take out Cardi at this point. Uh-oh. Avalon needs to find a way to clap back, and I feel like their answer to that is to initiate onto some split pushes here. Best player diving on a Cold World, putting on that pressure. Again, not much they can do against the Kufra at this point, but look at it. What up, Kyle? Yo, yo, yo. Can they respond here, chat? I mean, Avalon doing it, man. AOG. What up, fam? What up, what up, what up? Shout out, please. Welcome to the chat, guys. All in the chat, man. All the pro players here. This is the game of the century. I want to see how they can possibly turn it around. I mean, the gold lead's there, but they just got to play passive. You know, take what they can where they can. Let's take a look at some items while we got some time. The Lord's going to maybe fall into TOB's hands. What's up, Sana? Top G's in the chat. Looking at some of the items. Oh my god, Karina's just got one item. Again, I think this is what happened, is that Avalon's not able to do too much. A Heart Guard does go out onto Milo as TOB is advancing hard on the Cold World there. Tyrant's Rage looked like it came out, but it wasn't to any avail. Cardi does fall into that ignition there. That engage was crazy by TOB. Look at Shark already cut in the mid lane. They want to utilize this presence once again to put it down on there. Does knock up Milo. Best player coming in. Dash a Lost Horn. Rose does come out on a Demon. Demon's going to have to actively back out. Looking to reset there. Oh my god. Zia taking out Tarzan. Zia just looking too well polished here. My god. Ego Lifter into the back line as they are still going. Basic in a lot of trouble as Best Player's able to secure the kill into the sideline there. 3 fall there for Avalon, and the Lord is barreling down. The BTK signs go out. Full HP Lord in a conceal play with a Numina Blast and a Flicker. Does sidestep it. Able to hit and knock down Tarzan. One piece, or Zia able to secure that kill. Nobody really focusing. The Lord in a time. Fatal links. No, fuck, I don't even know. I'm lost for words. TOB able to take the game, the match point, and TOB able to win the NABA. Woo! My god. Avalon kind of falling into a stump there in the last game. As we can see, Basic just not able to do too much here. Milo excelled on the hero. This Uranus was insane. GG's. I mean, just look at that damage taken. 40%, way more than Shark. Best player able to secure 33% damage. Zia 29. Not too much damage by Basic. Only 10%. Really low on the carry. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Rough. But hey, that's what happens.